It's all about knowing when you need to scout, checking on their unit compositions. Like, I don't know if you got to watch one of my games versus Kiwi Kiki, but I ran in an Overseer and I saw the Dark Templar tech, and I was like, yay! I mean, he ended up killing me in the end anyway because I did something stupid. I forgot to put a spore and a spine in each base,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
still,
You were on
it's.
top of that today. I saw you sporing up on Tal'Darim Ultra. You were being really, really good about that.
Yeah, I figure I'll throw down more than one spine because one spine never holds it off.
Yeah. Kiwi's good though, man. No
Oh
shame in
yeah,
Kiwi.
yeah, yes.
All
He's a
right.
beast.
Um, Let me see if I can find a couple more good questions, and then I'll let you cut out of here. Um,
Sure.
um, Here's a question about banelings. It says,
Okay.
I know banelings are very good against Terran,
They
but I
are.
don't know. I just don't know how to make them work against Toss. What can you tell me about using banelings against Protoss?
Well, usually you want to drop ship them onto their sentries or their stalkers. I did a game today where I did burrowed banelings against Protoss, and you just try and snipe the observer.
Hmm.
I actually managed to just about kill Naniwa with it, which is pretty funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was funny because I tried to do actually, well, picture this in your head, right? You know how like you get that early gas and early pool? Instead of getting speed, I got early lair,
Yeah.
and then I got early burrow right when my lair finished. And I tried to run my lings so they would be able to burrow at where his nexus would be. But like he just threw down the nexus. So I was way behind from then, and then just like went mutas with an overseer, trying to snipe observers while I just threw down burrowed banelings. And it's
Somebody
cool.
told me once, you can put banelings onto auto unburrow. They told me
Yep.
that if you have a baneling sitting right at the edge of where the nexus would be, and you have it on auto unburrow, that as soon as the nexus starts, he'll pop up and kill it, and it just
Oh,
one shots it. Have you ever heard that? That's something I need to test.
banelings say that banelings they'll pop up and kill a nexus.
Yeah, because it just started and has no health, and they just
So you,
blow up immediately.
you put it around the nexus
Yeah,
then? That's
and they
interesting.
said that you
I'd
could do
never
it.
even
They
thought of
said
it.
you can do it with just one baneling. I don't know if there's any truth in that, but it
Really?
sounds pretty amazing.
Sounds impossible. So
So
I don't know. Nexus seem to get started with more than
sounds too good to be true, doesn't it?
it does. It does.
So all right. Let me see if I can find a couple more good questions for you.
Sure.
Okay. So people are asking me about ghost pepper. What is this ghost pepper talk that I'm hearing?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. Okay. People are saying you said something about ghost pepper on stream, and they want to know about whether or not you're
Me?
gonna eat it. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. Well, if someone sends it to me, I might eat it. Apparently, it's the
What
hottest
is a
pepper in the
ghost
world. You
pepper?
guys will
The
watch me
hottest.
suffer.
That sounds terrible. Why would you do that to yourself?
Well, they said they'll send me a hot pepper, and I'm like, okay, feel free to send me a pepper. I'll eat it if you send it. So
That
we'll
sounds
see.
terrible, man.
Well, I'm hoping they'll. I don't know. Maybe you'll give it. Maybe you'll give it to someone else, and we'll watch them suffer. Like I'll just be like, hey roommate, here's some food, and I'll chop up
The,
the
the
pepper in it.
same guy that you gave his cell phone number out.
Yeah. There's- that poor guy can't get a break.
Oh
Uh,
God, that was one of the
apparently,
most fun nights in StarCraft.
that was good. Apparently, he's still getting texts like, "Where's the duck eating a taco video? Where's that
He
video?"
hasn't changed his number yet.
No, I guess he enjoys that. I don't know.
Oh, it's hilarious. He's a celebrity. Sheth, how would you compare your macro to a player like Nesty?
This D's is better. I mean, that's all I can really compare it to be
Yeah.
honest. I wish I could say like, oh, I'm equivalent or better than. No, ST is way better than me.
You think?
Oh
You
yeah.
don't think your macros just are head and shoulders better? Head and
No,
shoulders above, I should say.
if only.
If only. Um, Speaking of Nesty, there's a GSL final coming up pretty soon, isn't there?
Pretty soon.
When is that? That's tonight.
Really?
That's in 6 hours.
Awesome.
Oh shit!
That'll be fun.
That
That'll
will
be
be
fun.
awesome. I'll be up watching that. All right, man. I'm gonna ask you one or two more questions, and then I will let you cut out of here.
Oh, I'm in no rush, man.
Oh, I know you're not, but I always feel like such a jerk when I take up so much of your time.
Ah, well, it's no worries to me.
Um, all right, now here's a really good question. Sheth, you have adopted a very aggressive play style. We saw it a lot today. 10 pool on Tal'Darim Altar, Ling run by on Zelnaga Caverns, and doing that crazy roach cheese on Shakuras. Yet you somehow always manage to establish a huge economy behind it. How is it possible for you to get your economy going and pressure at the same time?
Well, you find a time in the game where you basically you feel like they're doing too much economy and you can punish them. So you do that, and then basically, so you cut your economy, you try and do some damage to their economy, and after you're putting that pressure on, you just instantly go into making it just a ton of drones. That's pretty much it. You put pressure on, you pump out one round of units, and then just the rest it's all drones, and
Yeah.
then you micro your units like crazy.
Now, here's something that I always tend to struggle with. If I make 7 roaches and I go attack with those 7 roaches and I try to drone behind it, I'm forcing him to make something in response, and a lot of time it's units. And it kind of creates this situation where it's just like I attack him and then he has extra units, so he has to come attack me. Is that does that make sense to you? And how do I avoid losing to his counter?
Say the beginning part of that question again.
All
My
right.
apologies. I actually was just told that well, someone was like congratulating me that Starlock joined FXO, but he didn't. He joined another like a branch of FXO that isn't my branch of FXO, so I was like distracted with that. But anyway, go on. Beginning of the question. Sorry.
Wait, there's branches of FXO?
Yeah, there's like our Russian branch, which is IMBA FXO, which is basic. Well, it's just our Russian branch basically.
Hmm.
There's a few good players, and now it has Strelok.
That's awesome. Strelok's pretty amazing. Okay, so we'll return to the question.
Hmm.
If I apply early pressure,
Gotcha. They'll counter you. Okay.
yes,
If they counter you, then you just try and hold as much as you possibly can with the most amount of drones because you've been droning up behind it. That's all you got to do.
that's such a Sheth answer. Oh, well, gee, Mr. Bitter, you just have to hold it by being as good as I am. You just hold with all
Just
the
have to
units
use
that
all
you
your
can
larvae.
make.
Just have to use
I
all
guess
your
that's probably a really important point. The importance of injecting as that's all happening. So, all right, man. Well, I don't have any more questions for you. I really want to thank you for playing in our little show match, and I
No
want to
problem.
congratulate you on putting on such a damn strong showing.
Thank
Oh
you.
wait, I lied. I have one last question. One
How
last
dare
question.
you, sir? How dare
Um,
you?
so there's going to be Koreans in Columbus.
Yep.
It sounds like a children's book, doesn't it? Koreans in Columbus.
Yeah, it does.
So,
Look, mommy, it's a Korean. Shh.
oh man, we're towing the line
I know.
with that one. So, first question: will it be 4 Koreans in the top 4? And second question: how excited are you for to like potentially be playing against Lucira?
It'll be 3 Koreans in the top 4, and Lucira is actually the one guy there that I'm looking forward to the most.
Yeah,
I really want to say hi to him and see what's up. I don't think Moon will make it out of his group.
really? Is it because his group's so good, or because he's not good enough?
I just don't really like his ZVP, as weird as it is to say.
Okay. Lucira is so awesome.
Oh, he'll better than yeah. I mean, he's way better than me, so I can't say anything. Moon's probably better than me too. I have to play Moon soon. Moon will probably stomp me with ZVZ, but
ZVZ sucks, doesn't it?
yeah, it does.
We're gonna be talking
It
about that
does.
next Tuesday, right?
Yep.
All right,
Yep,
man.
next Tuesday.
Well, I'm going to hang up on you and let you get back to whatever you were doing before our show match. But thanks again for coming on, man. And I will talk to you again on Tuesday.
All right, sounds great, man. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Thank you very much for commentating, and the guy who sponsored it, I love you. Thank you. Hope everyone has a good time.
Oh,
and thank
wait,
you very much
wait.
for letting me on the stream.
One last final question.
Huh?
How do you like the splash screen I made you?
It's very cute.
Isn't it awesome?
The little bunnies are very nice.
Bunnies?
They're bunnies, right?
You're hurting my
I'm just
heart.
kidding.
Maybe,
I'm just kidding.
Maybe on
You
the-
know I know they're zerglings.
All right, man. Take it easy, Sheth.
All right, peace.
See ya. All right, guys. So that was Sheth. I hope y'all enjoyed the show match. It was quick and it was quick and dirty, but such is life sometimes. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. I will see y'all next Tuesday for a ZVZ with Sheth on 12 weeks. Oh, here's a spoiler. There's going to be an awesome Protoss player coming on next week to talk about the patch changes. OMG. So Protoss guys, be sure to tune in for that. Awesome Protoss player next week to talk about the patch changes. See y'all in a few days. Peace.